We just got some new information about a tech jam that is happening on S&box. And with that announcement, that also means that we have a new blog post to talk about and get into. So let's do that. So today, Gary announces that they're launching their first ever tech jam. Now, if you're wondering what even is a tech jam, well, in short, it's a way to show off the possibilities of what you can make tech-wise, specifically within the S&box editor. Gary mentions that this is something he really wanted to do for a while, and while he mentions game jams are pretty awesome, there's a lot of boilerplate involved in making a game, and it's not always that important. And at the same time, a lot of the larger S&box community dev teams will always have the better chance at winning. So this jam essentially solves all of these problems, according to Gary. But the best part about this is in this blog post, he also mentions on how to get involved, including a get started section and also a link to the documentation, which has been updated recently. So many of you that have been saying about this, as it already was going to be updated, it's there. Check it out. It's really, really nice. So the best part about this tech jam is that it's also going to have multiple different categories. And as you can see right here, there is a ton of different categories, including best tool, best weather, best realism, best satisfaction, best unexpected, and more. But there's a total of 10 categories that will provide winners of each category 2,500 pounds, or the USD equivalent of $3,200. Now, this tech jam will run from now to January 20th of 2025. So approximately, as of this video, 33 days that everyone has to make something really dope within S&box as a tech demo. Gary also mentions the idea of passing this tech jam contest onto others, and while he thinks it'd be smarter to keep this to yourself so you can have a higher chance of winning and also with less competition, Gary really wants folks interested to give the S&box editor a shot and to build some crazy cool tech demos, most likely to show off to the general public at some point, and also for many others that might be interested to see what S&box can really do. He said that with the tech jam, he's expecting to be surprised, if that's even possible, according to him, as the scope of things you could submit is quite huge. But it's best to keep your project small and laser focused. Now, while this tech jam is leading us into the new year, and this year has been absolutely massive in terms of changes to the S&box editor, hopefully within 2025, we'll finally get the chance to see S&box release, the new S&box mode come out, more new updates to the game, and a ton more to come. There's also mention about some new Santa themed clothes that were added, or Christmas themed clothes, whichever you prefer, that are in the store. And if you do get these within the store, these are only good for this year. They will stop selling these within 2025. If you do want that, go and get it now, like I have on screen, which is absolutely awesome since, you know, my Terry is a little Santa. But this will also work not only between the sausage character, but it seems like I can't. Okay, well, that's not working right now, but yes, you can also use it on the human character too. So it will transfer between both characters if you rather prefer using the human model compared to the sausage model. Really awesome stuff. If you have access to the developer preview right now and you want to go and get it, definitely go and get it, because again, they're going to stop selling this within January 2025. So I do want to mention this will be the last video for 2024 on S&box. And I just want to say to everyone, thank you so much to everyone who's been enjoying the content, subscribe to the channel, and hopefully you guys have a great and safe Christmas leading into the new year, and hopefully I will see you guys within 2025. But of course, if you are interested in any sort of future updates with S&box, please feel free to subscribe to the channel. It would really be appreciated, and at the same time will help you to get well informed. And you should check this video out right here if you want to learn more about S&box. And otherwise, I will see you guys in 2025.